The gates strong are setting tonight with the lights of downtown Atlanta shining in the background. Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for him.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
And nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown from the sidelines. And we've got David Aldridge there for that. David, good evening.
Hey, Kevin. The Atlanta Hawks are a team trying to rise. With Trae Young shooting from the logo and setting the table, and John Collins banging on people's heads. Collins said, "We're definitely going to have the best pick-and-roll chemistry in the league for years to come." We'll see about that, guys, but they are very promising.
They're fun to watch, DA. Thanks. Greg, it's going to be a battle of the boards tonight. You know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
No doubt about it. Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, Brian Grant, a lot of guys that earn their living wearing that hard hat.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at center. And for the Hawks, they've got Gallinari. Young is out there with Bogdanovic. Then it's Clint Capella, and it's Herter in at the 3 spot. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Here's Giannis. Bounce pass, Holiday. And Middleton kicks to Lopez. And it's Antetokounmpo, top of the key. Good work there as it goes. Antetokounmpo's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Bucks. Young with the ball. Moves back up. And Capella with a nice bucket inside.
Hey, you got to put a body on Capella. I mean, he's a tenacious offensive rebounder and does a nice job using his body.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has said he doesn't want people calling him the MVP because he doesn't want to relax. He said he fears failure, so he has got to get better.
One shot.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. Well, Greg, there's been some debate. What do you think? Is Giannis the best player right now in the world?
I tell you what, if there's a conversation, he has to be in it. You know, some people might go with Kawhi, Kevin Durant. He's coming back. LeBron James is there as well. But Giannis is probably the guy to lead that conversation.
4 on the clock. Gallinari wide open. He doesn't hit that one. The Bucks go the other way with him. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring punch.
Yeah, and you know what? I expect them to go deep into the bench again tonight to give those guys on the bench a chance to have an expanded role, but also to give those starters some rest.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Following the basket by Trae Young. Pass to DiVincenzo. Launches a 3. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Young looking it over. The pass to Capella. It's Bogdanovic on the wing. Pass to Young. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Bucks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Holiday against Young. Holiday, the pass to Giannis. Fires the three. That's good from Holiday on the assist from Antetokounmpo.
Boy, I love the unselfishness there. I mean, if you're open, Antetokounmpo, make sure you get the ball.
Hawks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Giannis against Gallinari. Passes it to Bogdanovic. Fires the three. Rebound, Milwaukee. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
Count the basket.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The three from Bogdanovic. Sinks the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here is Holiday. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Minnesota. Antetokounmpo finds DiVincenzo. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Boy, do they look sharp. I mean, everything falling for them.
Bogdanovic passes to Herter. Gallinari against Antetokounmpo. Gallinari dishes to Capella. Here's Herter. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Pass to Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
The pass to Capella. And Bogdanovic kicks to Young. Puts up a 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Milwaukee the other way now.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. Greg, we're still involved in the conference system. Does it hold relevance as we're looking here at the standings mid-season?
You know, for travel distance, yes, and there's also some tradition at stake. I mean, look, that said, in a perfect world, you'd like to see the best 16 teams make the playoffs each year, but we've had, you know, imbalance in conferences forever, so that's not going to change. But sometimes change is just necessary.
How about quickly for the playoffs? Would you like to reseed and take the top 16s, 1 through 16?
I would. I think that'd be a great idea.
And he makes all 3. The Hawks trail by 13. Young passes to Capella. Now Gallinari. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Looking to end the run. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Set him up, knock him down. Gallinari's a rhythm shooter. Looking good on that one.
And Middleton kicks to Holiday. Back to Middleton. Now here's Bogdanovic. 23 points for him in the last game against the Raptors in Toronto.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
You gotta like seeing this from Young, wanting to prove he's more than just a jump shooter.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Passes it to Middleton. The three. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists now in this one.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And it's Gallinari missing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face. And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Capella dishes to Bogdanovic. Young outside. 6 on the shot clock. And that one hits back iron. Milwaukee leading by 11. Here's Holiday. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Free throw, good, Holiday.
It definitely has the respect of the locker room. Holiday is someone that players enjoy playing with.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
The Bucks making a switch here. Forbes checked in. Playoff seeding so important here as we take a look out east. Taking a look at Milwaukee. Unless they completely melt down, they should be in good position for a playoff run. And, of course, the Atlanta Hawks sitting directly below them, just 1 spot down.
And seeing where the Bucks are, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Now, here's Goodwin. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds, and they look strong here in the early going.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now, here's Okongwu. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. And here is Goodwin. Shot clock at 5. Charity stripe shot. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And we heard Shaquille O'Neal bestow his Superman nickname on Giannis Antetokounmpo, and rightfully so. The Greek freak, the most dominant paint scorer since Shaq himself.
Here's Goodwin. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
And don't sleep on Williams's ability to create for others. That's a veteran play.
Williams against T. He dishes it to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Here's Hill following the bucket by the Bucks, and it goes down 2 points. Capella's got his third basket of the night right there. And watching Antetokounmpo get to the rim can, GA, take your breath away.
Man, he can go around you, through you, or literally jump right over you. Call him the freak, Superman, what have you. None of it feels like an exaggeration.
The Bucks shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
One shot.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. Well, it seems like every year, Greg, we see some incredible new players come to the NBA, and they are welcomed with open arms. Their style of play is so terrific.
No doubt about it. You know, guys like Ja Morant, I think he's got a chance to be one of the greats. And any list about the future of the NBA has to include Luka Doncic. I don't know if there's a better basketball talent than that young man. And, you know, let's not forget about Devin Booker out in Phoenix as well. A terrific, terrific player.
3 terrific kids, you're right. Okongwu, and he banks in the layup.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Pass to Forbes. Here's Teague. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now, here's Okongwu. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
That's his 2nd foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Capella, the pass to Goodwin. Outside Williams. Clock at 6. They get it again. And the dunk by Capella.
Capella's so good at finishing around the rim, showing you right there. Great explosiveness inside.
And the Bucks with possession here. They lead by 14. Here is Forbes. Last game we saw him score 14.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Williams against Teague. Takes the 13-footer. It's rebounded by Portis. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. There's the pass to Forbes. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Now, here's Okongwu. Here's Williams. Capella dishes to Goodwin. The shot is good. It's his 2nd bucket in 5 tries.
Capella is getting better at sharing the ball, wanting to improve that part of his game.
And they double up Giannis. Inside, here's Forbes. Rebounded by the Hawks.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Hill kicks to Capella. Williams with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Over to the left wing. With 1 on the clock. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We've got more in store for you right after this. And when asked to compare himself to LeBron James, Giannis had this to say.
I know if I put the work in, maybe maybe 10 years from now I can be the same sentence. But I got to put the work in, and whenever I face him, I got to show up. I cannot be taking day off against him.
And, Greg, that's the humble, hard-working approach we've come to expect from Giannis.
You know, he's not interested in putting himself on a pedestal. Enough people do that for him. He just wants to become the best he can be and win rings.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And quite a position here for the Bucks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Clint Capella is out there with Okongwu. Then there's Hill. Then it's Goodwin. And it's Williams at the shooting guard position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. Here is Forbes. Left side, Antetokounmpo. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Gallinari, he's checked in for Atlanta. The Bucks also with the sub. Chris Middleton's checked in for Antetokounmpo. How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Look at the last game for the Atlanta Hawks. It was a win against the Raptors in Toronto. Williams scanning the floor. And Okongwu slams it in.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And, Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Now, here is Gallinari. Well, in the free agent race last year, for your money, Greg, who would you have rather taken? Kawhi and PG, Kevin Durant and Kyrie.
Oof. Well, wow. I tell you what, it's a tough call. You know, Kawhi's got a couple Finals MVPs. KD's got a couple. Kyrie's got a ring. It's a tough call. I mean, PG is more than capable, man. I think it's a toss-up, partner.
I agree. Yep, I'm going to agree with you. And he knocks down the first one.
And when Gallinari is healthy, he's such an effective player. I mean, a skilled shooter who really helps to space the floor for his team.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Hill. Bogdanovic comes in for Lou Williams. Young is subbed in for Goodwin. And then for Milwaukee, Lopez, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Bryn Forbes. And it's Drew Holiday in for Jeff Teague.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Holiday, the pass to Giannis. No good from the wing. The Hawks trail by 15. Here's Bogdanovic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Chris Middleton. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And he has grooved his stroke at the line this season and been able to maintain it with an average of 90%.
I don't think you really can say enough about the work he's put in and the massive strides he's made in his free throw shooting, guys. I mean, his numbers are way up this year.
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Now here is Holiday. 6 points for him. Fades and shoots. And the Bucks miss again. The Hawks trail by 13. Young with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. And Herter gets it to go.
And that's the advantage of having a lead guard who can both pass and shoot. Young draws attention, then takes advantage of a poor rotation defensively.
Holiday against Young. And Holiday, here we go. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
The Bucks have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
One shot.
And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. It's a 13-point game. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Antetokounmpo against Gallinari. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc. The rebound by Holiday. Bucks leading by 13. Some solid defense from Gallinari. Hawks have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, thanks very much, Kevin. Clint Capella is a 7-footer in track shoes. He said, I always try to have that pace. Whenever I sprint, I have an impact on the offense. I try to focus on that and keep my energy up. Guys, guards love big men who run the floor as hard as Capella. Back to you.
He is indeed, David, very athletic. Thanks. So here's Gallinari. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Gallinari finds Young. And the rejection by Giannis. Pass to DiVincenzo. Chalk up 2 there. DiVincenzo's got 10.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now, here is Young, one of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game.
And the work ethic coming into play there. Yeah, I like how Young can just focus on the task at hand.
To the inside, DiVincenzo. Rebound by the Hawks. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Goes up, and the jump by Giannis.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Atlanta calls timeout. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
He is on a major role today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
And here's a look at some numbers for Trae Young.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
This one for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. DiVincenzo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Floats it up for Giannis.
Man, he's got it going now. And when he's in this kind of a zone, I think the D's happy to just get out of Antetokounmpo's way.
The Hawks trail by 17. Young passes to Herter. Ball's knocked loose. Now the Bucks moving it up. Holiday is running. And Holiday throws it down.
Really amazing. Absolutely astonishing how accomplished Antetokounmpo is on defense. I mean, he's disruptive wherever he is on the floor defensively.
Now, here is Young. He has 6. Okongwu's shot is good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Young against Holiday. On the wing, Giannis. Here's Lopez. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, you hate to give Lopez an easy one around the rim, but you don't like sending him to the line either.
For Milwaukee, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
And, guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
That free throw good from Lopez.
Nice looking set shot for Lopez. He can stretch the floor just about to the three-point line.
Brook Lopez hits them both.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Here's Herter. A 17-point game for him in the win against Toronto. Here's Gallinari. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Milwaukee. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. Beyond the arc. But they get it back. Giannis kicks to DiVincenzo. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Hawks trail by 17. Pass to Gallinari. Over Giannis. And too long on the shot.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Giannis has got 10 points in the quarter. Hawks have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Young dishes to Bogdanovic. Got a piece of it. And stolen by DiVincenzo. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Gallinari.
The athleticism of Middleton puts defenders in a rough spot. I mean, sometimes you just have to whack him and hope he misses the shot.
And G.A. Chris Middleton over his career much improved on the defensive end.
A true two-way player. I tell you, that 6'11" wingspan helps. Able to use that length to bother shots and disrupt passes.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Middleton. You know, Greg, you'd probably know as well as anyone, what was it like going up against the Bulls in the 90s?
You know, it's weird to say, but in a lot of ways, we were a lot like they were. Hall of Fame talent at the coach, a defensive-minded team, but the one difference was, you know, the Bulls had that guy that wore that number 23. I think I'd say that might have been the one difference.
Middleton's so highly productive and consistent. A steady contributor night in and night out.
Hill looking it over. The dish to Williams. No good that time. Great D that time from T. Milwaukee leading by 21. Antetokounmpo passes to Teague. Middleton outside. He kicks it to Lopez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Lou Williams. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Young. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Young's got 8 points.
And the poise of Williams, so impressive. Plays at his own pace. He's never in a hurry.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here is Hill. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Young. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, if you don't block out Clint Capella, the putback throwdown is exactly what you get.
Teague, the pass to Lopez. Here's Holiday. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Goodwin's checked in for Young. The Bucks also changing it up. Bobby Portis comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Chris Middleton.
One shot.
That free throw good from Drew Holiday. Here's Goodwin. He averages about 5 points a game. Outside Hill. Kicks to Williams. 6 to shoot. Great D that time from Teague.
He's been an absolute non-factor. Zero factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Pass to Forbes. Here's Portis. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Boy, nice job that time, guys, from Forbes. Spotting the wide open man and dropping the dime.
Now the pass to Herter. Back to Williams. The shot. That one, no good. And Milwaukee the other way now.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Teague against Williams. And it's good for 2. Teague's got his second bucket of the night.
And, you know, you like seeing Jeff Teague flip the switch. I mean, he's a shifty guard that usually makes pretty strong, sharp cuts.
Now here's Williams. 9 points last game out. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. Hill has the open look. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Teague, the pass to Portis. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Portis has got 4 points this quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Shots good by Williams.
Well, I tell you what makes him such a great scorer. He's an excellent ball handler, too. Kind of lulls you to sleep like a little snake charmer, then strikes. Boom!
Now, here's Portis. He's coming off a 13-point game against Minnesota.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around, just his effort level was off the charts. Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss. And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Bucks leading by 23. Double team on Holiday.
Hawks foul. They're over the limit.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
At the line for the Bucks, Drew Holiday. At the line for 2. Under 6.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. The Hawks making a switch here. Gallinari's checked in. Both free throws good from Holiday.
And you have to like the way he's attacking the defense, drawing fouls and getting himself chances at the line this quarter.
Here's Williams. Lays it up and banks it in.
Going right at that defender. Williams plays off contact, manages to keep control. Count it up. Cash money.
And Holiday kicks to Forbes for three. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his third assist on the night. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, you guys were able to get the lead. What was the key to getting all those open shots?
It was just getting stops, getting rebound, getting out and pushing, finding lanes, finding open guys.
And you made the most of it, Chris. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it?
Yes,
A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He ended up with 26 points, 2 block shots, and 9 rebounds. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Milwaukee?
Well, we're seeing Giannis in attack mode. He's playing with real tenacity and making every shot count. It's a relentless siege, and the other team is struggling to recover from it.
And Shaq, what'd you see from Atlanta?
Hasn't been pretty anywhere for them. But I point to their weak inside defense more than anything else. They didn't protect the rim at all, and it's cost them, Ernie.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Holiday. And it's Middleton in at the small forward. Here's Lopez, following the basket by Trae Young. Middleton against Bogdanovic. Offensive rebound.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Young against Giannis. Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. Paxson coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists in the game.
You know, such a selfless player. I love how Young stays consistent in how he involves his teammates.
Now here's Middleton. And it's Holiday at the elbow over Young. That one wide left. And so it's Bogdanovic who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Knocked away. Young with the steal. And the turnover again by Atlanta. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Bucks leading by 21. Holiday dishes to Antetokounmpo. And Capella sends it back.
Boy, the long arms of Capella on display there. When his energy matches his wingspan, he causes a lot of problems on defense.
Milwaukee has gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. DiVincenzo passes to Lopez, and it's in there.
And, you know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And Young kicks to Bogdanovic. Knocks it loose. Over Lopez. Offensive rebound. Capella from down in the low post. It goes. Capella's got 12 in the game.
Yeah, on fire tonight. I mean, Capella's scoring numbers can come from a lot of directions. Lots of dunks, lay-ins, and putbacks. They can add up quickly.
Now here's Middleton. He's got 5, and it's good. 2 points. That's 7 points for Chris Middleton.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Gallinari passes to Young. Down low. And Capella with the basket on the assist by Young. Young's got 5 assists in the game. Bucks leading by 21. Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Young against Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. The shot off that time. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Gallinari outside. Lobbed up there for Bogdanovic. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide-open look.
Now here is Holiday. He's got 16. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. He's got 18.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Okongwu's checked in for Kevin Huerter.
And let's take a look now at the stats for Bogdanovic. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. He's putting up about 20 points per game, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Young finds Bogdanovic. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo's 7'3" wingspan, extraordinary. I mean, he's effective in rejecting shots, bothering shots, and stealing the ball.
There's the lob, and Antetokounmpo, an emphatic alley-oop jam.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Capella against Lopez. Capella kicks to Gallinari. Second shot opportunity, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Milwaukee?
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for them.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Okongwu. Both good from the line that time. Bucks leading by 20. Passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Holiday from deep. It's good from long range. Holiday's got 5 points now in the quarter.
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
And Young kicks to Gallinari. It's Okongwu, top of the key. Clock at 4. Young from outside. That one doesn't go. Excellent D there from Holiday. Launches it. Atlanta with the rebound. Okongwu's now got 7 rebounds in the game. Young against Giannis. Young dishes to Capella. Gallinari down low. Yep, that one goes in there. Gallinari's got 9.
And with good height for a wing player, Gallinari gives defenders problems down low.
Bounce pass Antetokounmpo. Middleton drives in. Misses from close range.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Here's Gallinari. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Pass to DiVincenzo. Giannis outside. To the middle. Middleton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Clint Capella.
He is actually 2 hands full inside, and Lopez more than happy to take the trip to the line.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
That's good from Lopez. For the Hawks, Williams comes in for Gallinari. And Goodwin subbed in for Trae Young. Milwaukee also making some changes. Bobby Portis is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Bryn Forbes comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Teague in for Drew Holiday. Brook Lopez hits them both. And it's Goodwin with the ball for the Hawks. And there's the pass to Okongwu. Dishes to Williams. Good on the shot.
A high number of Williams' points come from the mid-range. The defense knows that. It's in the scouting report, but he still makes it happen.
Now here's Teague. He's got 5. Lopez, no luck. Williams against Middleton. Capella trying to free himself up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Lou Williams, so crafty, GA. Just a knack for putting the ball in the basket.
This guy just has the gift. I mean, it's been that way forever. He is just a born scorer.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And we always talk about it. I mean, those second-round picks who turn out to be gems, no one thought Williams would end up at the free throw line as much as he does.
And the Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And he can't hit the second. And the 22nd pick in 2015, Bobby Portis with a nice shooting touch.
And at the same time, not afraid to mix it up, maybe to a fault. At times we've seen him get caught in the heat of the moment. You got to channel that competitive edge and stay strong mentally.
Teague surveying the D. Pass to Lopez. 5 to shoot.
And the defense of Capella is huge. I mean, very impactful at that end of the floor, using his big body to deter shooters.
He gets that one. Okongwu's now got 10 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Poke loose and stolen by Okongwu. Here's Goodwin. Finished off the break. He's got 9.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Now T. He's got 5. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks miss again.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Here's Williams. Rebounded by the Bucks.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. The Hawks trail by 19. Goodwin passes to Capella. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Chris Middleton's checked in for Milwaukee. Milwaukee on D. Now here's Goodwin. 9 points in the game so far. 5 on the clock. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so it's Milwaukee now. Milwaukee leading by 19. Outside Teague. Lopez kicks to Middleton. Fires at the elbow. Count that one. Middleton's got 9 points.
I think Middleton is absolutely dynamic when he's involved in the pick and roll. He's really skilled at his decision-making. He knows when to pass and when to shoot.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Bogdanovic. Gallinari, he's checked in for the Hawks. And so Bogdanovic nails both of them. Here's Teague. He's got 5. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Clint Capella.
Yeah, and it appeared to me as though Teague saw that he could work his way to the line and did just that.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Free throw good, Teague.
And you know what I like most about Teague is his confidence. I mean, he's unflappable. He's cool and composed, and yet plays the game with a real fire.
Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Atlanta. And so Teague hits 2 free throws.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Gallinari against Portis. Gallinari dishes to Williams. Lopez with the block.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
Bucks leading by 21. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Hits the three-point bomb. Middleton's got 12 in the game.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Williams passes to Capella. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Consistent at looking to score. Gallinari knows how to put pressure on defenders and earn that call.
The Hawks have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And they've shot the ball well this season and in terms of their attempts, 81%.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Gallinari. Gallinari hits them both. 1:44 left in the third quarter. Williams against Teague. He kicks to Forbes. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Teague's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Capella, high post. On the wing, Williams. Huerter passes to Williams. And here is Goodwin. It's tipped, and they're able to recover. Just 2 to shoot. Gallinari inside the 3-point line. He can't get that one to fall. And Milwaukee will come the other way. To the wing on the left. Here's Forbes. It's rebounded by Lou Williams.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Basket counts. Huerter's got 7.
And not relying at all on the 3-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Now here's Teague. He has 7. Outside Portis. No good on the 3. Atlanta's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Stolen by Middleton. Here is Forbes. He's got 11. Hits it from 3-point range. He has 7.
Continuing to improve as a passer. Bryn Forbes impressing as a distributor there.
And so it's Milwaukee ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. And with as many 3-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Back to the action after this word. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Hill, and it's Knight in at the power forward. So that's the Hawks 5. It's stolen by Hill. It's tipped. Here's Norrell. He's guarded by Knight. It's blocked. Now here's Hill, the fast break opportunity. Here's Norrell. The feed to Tucker. Passes it to Norrell. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Lopez inside. He's guarded by Hill. Lopez with the bucket. Atlanta shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Snell, the pass to Fernando. Here's Mays. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play, defended the shot, and then finished it off with the rebound.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. A lot of talk about reseeding in the playoffs when you got down to the final 4 teams. If it ensures the 2 best teams make the finals, it would seem to me, Greg, to be worth it. What about you?
You know, it could be. I think about the worldwide attention on that championship round, but you got to get the Eastern Conference teams to sign off on that. And, you know, we've seen it happen in the past where the power shifts from one conference to the other. But ultimately, nothing better than seeing the 2 best teams play for it all.
That one is off. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Lopez. He hits the second from the line. For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And they double up Giannis. Nwora, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Mays. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Shooting Skylar Mays. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe. The Bucks have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And they double up Giannis. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Connaughton. Hill pulls it in. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. To the paint. Here's Fernando.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Down low with the shot, and another basket for Milwaukee.
When he's on the floor, Antetokounmpo makes good things happen inside. I mean, he's got so much size and skill, a lot for the defense to try to contend with.
Here's Mays. He dishes it to Hill. Knocked loose. Giannis against Hill. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
Sometimes it's a real trick bag trying to guard Antetokounmpo. I mean, his skill set in build and length and athleticism draws a ton of fouls.
Giannis Antetokounmpo taking 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, Antetokounmpo has really learned how to get himself to the foul line. It's one of the easiest ways to score the ball. He gets to the stripe at a higher clip with each passing year.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. The Bucks also with the sub. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And both free throws good for Giannis. Atlanta's shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Gallinari outside. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. On its way from Young for 2. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
Smart at using the screen there to just create space. Young, very reliable in that pick and roll.
Here's Connaughton. Uses both hands to slam it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Giannis outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Gallinari.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses. Two shots. Relax on the first.
He misses the free throw. And with the frequency of three-point shots skyrocketing, Greg, does the drastic change concern you? And should something be done to lessen the dependence these teams have on threes?
It's crazy. I mean, we're starting to see teams take more threes than twos. You know, some have said maybe limit fouls on three-pointers to only 2 free throws. That might eliminate some of the flopping on those long-range attempts, but I really feel like this is the evolution of the game, and that 3 is going to be vital.
Now, here is Young. Gallinari outside. A three-pointer, no good.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Feeds it to Tucker. The dish to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Connaughton. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Now, here's Bogdanovic. Young, right side. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Count it. Giannis has got 11 points here in just the second half.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Gallinari surveying the D. Here's Young. Shoots it. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Young drives in, and good that time.
Well, this is what Young can expect. Defenses are going to be physical with him, try to throw him off his game.
Antetokounmpo passes to Antetokounmpo, and that one is good. Antetokounmpo's got 39.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Young's shot is good. Bucks have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Gallinari with the steal. Fast break, the Hawks. Here's Herter. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 13 with that last one. To the left side wing. Off target from outside. The Hawks have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. And the pass to Herter. Hawks passing it around. Pass to Young, stolen by Tucker. Passes to Connaughton. Hawks shooting it brilliantly here lately, 60% from the field. And here's Young from the arc. Atlanta again missing. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Connaughton. Gallinari covering. Fader on the way. That one good for 2. 41 points for Giannis.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now, here's Bogdanovic. Floats it up for Young. And the turnover again by Atlanta.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You'd hate unforced errors.
Milwaukee in total control. Pass to Connaughton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Bucks, Pat Connaughton. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. For the Hawks, Bruno Fernando's checked in for Okongwu, and Tony Snell subbed in for Kevin Herter. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Atlanta's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Mays passes to Fernando. And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul.
Fernando, the pass tonight. Now, here is Young. 5 on the clock. Atlanta again missing.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Here's Connaughton. Outside Portis. Here's Nora. Offline with his three. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. Shoots over Portis. Here's Fernando. No good on that one. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Here's Connaughton. He gets it in there. For Atlanta, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Portis against Young. Stolen by Tucker. Here's Connaughton. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots. The Hawks shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Young's shot is off. Milwaukee's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Knight. They could use a bucket, and it's laid up and in by Young. Young's got 21.
An effective multi-dimensional scorer. Young is incredible at turning on the Jets when he's feeling it. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bucks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And with a solid strategy, building on that first win in the season series, they rack up another W to make it 2-0 with just 1 left this year against the Hawks.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Drops in the tray.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Here's Nora. 23 seconds left in the fourth. The pass to Connaughton. Up top, Portis. There's the three. Knight grabs the board.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
And here's Young. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Giannis, an impressive performance for you. What was the key?
No, I just want to thank my teammates because they're doing a great job guiding me. And I'm just trying to, try to be myself, trying to wait for my time to catch it.
Well, it looked great tonight, man. I appreciate it. Congratulations. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.